What is up, you beautiful people out there on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with the next episode of our Let's Play of the Peace Campaign of Stronghold 2 Steam Edition. Woohoo! In last week's episode, we got done, we built a beacon, I showed you guys a little bit about the game, told you a little bit about the history of it, and we're now going to move on to the second thing, which I believe is where we essentially have to gain honor and become a knight. So, I'm not sure how that's going to work out with the trainer and everything, but we will see. Without any further ado, let's dive into it. Oh, really quick before we dive into it, please do me a really quick favor. It'll just take a second. Please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also be sure to ring that bell icon so you never miss an episode. Last but not least, please be sure to check out the links down in the description. The first one to my Twitch page where I stream at least once a week, and the second to my Patreon where you can get a hold of loads of cool content, not the least of which being access to my Discord server. With that out of the way, let's dive into the next mission. Here we go.
The season of knighting is fast approaching. I would like to knight you, but first you must learn to live like a lord. Tom Simpkins will teach you all that you need to know.
Alright, I think we've already won this one, I believe. So, yeah, this is going to be a twofer. Let's see, do we win? Do we win? Come on.
My liege, why not build a kitchen? Holding feasts in the hall will greatly improve your honor.
Well done indeed. Yeah. You have proved yourself most honorable. Arise, Sir Knight.
Sweet.
A simple way to bring honor to the castle would be to feed the peasants well. Placing a hunter's post or two would bring much-needed variety to their meager diet.
Yes, Tommy boy, I understand. Obviously, guys, that was not what we were expecting. I figured something like that was going to happen, but the way that one usually works out is that you usually have to gather a bunch of things. You have to manage resources. You have to gain honor. But because we had done so well in the first mission, and it carries over, which it does carry over in this game, that's one of the unique things about this game, is that what you do in the previous missions, actually carries over and affects what you do in the later missions. So you have to be really careful, and that's not just in terms of resources, that's also in terms of, like, your placement of buildings and shit like that. So, being able to get your stuff up and running is really important. So I can tell you right now there's going to be a couple of missions where this is going to happen a lot. So or this might happen again. So we shall see. In the next one we are going to move on to the next one because I'm not going to end it off after only like 2 minutes. So here we go.
Now you are a knight, I am giving you a second estate to control. You will find a ruined castle there. I wish you to restore it to its former glory and move in as soon as you can.
10 months until defeat, 68 months, so a couple of years. Okay.
We have the stone, but our cart... The recent hot summers have left the ground parched and made the vegetation brittle. I advise that we protect ourselves against fire and make haste with our relocation. A horse and cart will deliver any stone we produce.
Okay.
We now own the neighboring estate. The monks there will help us rebuild the ruined castle, but we must provide them with the stone they need. Once we have stone in our stockpile, we can send it to them using a carter's post. Sire, as this is the first time you've used a carter's post, I will give you some simple instructions in its use. Choose the goods you wish to send, sire. Notice the goods type selector on the left-hand side. You cannot send to the same estate, sire. Please try again. You cannot send to the same estate, sire. Please try again. You cannot send to the same estate, sire. Please try again.
Yikes. Hold on 1 second, I completely forgot how to do this. Here we go. Alright, hold on. Here we go. This is better.
Sire, time is against us. We should soon place a quarry to extract some stone, and an oxen post to transport it to the stockpile.
We don't need to.
Select goods.
Alright.
Choose amount. How often, sire?
Here we go.
The goods are up. Castle buildings are aflame, my liege.
Yes,
Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno. Select target. Fires have begun to flare, my liege. We must make haste with our move. Our wooden castle will not withstand this for long. How often, sire? The goods are on the way, my lord.
Alright. Here we go. Okay. Military, castle services. Alright. You gotta last. Yikes. At this point, guys, it's just a matter of building things so that they, building buildings so that you can outlast things. Alright. Good. Perfect. Nice. Alright. February 1033. This is fun. Alright. Mind you guys, this Let's Play is definitely not a typical Let's Play of this. This is just so you guys can get a quick glimpse at what it's like. It's generally really, really hard to play this game. It is
Castle
not
buildings
easy in
are
any way.
aflame, my liege. Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno.
Yes. Should keep it there. Build the castle! Yeah, and there's an awful lot of, like, really interesting rules. Like, if you want to send supplies from one estate to another, you have to place a carter's post in the estate you want to send it from and not the one you want to send it to. Each estate doesn't act as your total lands don't act as one giant standard, like, kingdom. You actually have to keep an eye on how certain estates are behaving and everything like that, and you have to micromanage each specific estate. It's very, very weird. It's kind of cool, but at the same time it's interesting. So 47%. Nice. Yay! Give me more stone. Haha.
Buildings are on fire, sire.
I'm well aware.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno.
Alright. Very cool. 61%, not bad. I know that there's at least one other mission where we are basically gonna have to, hey, it's 6 o'clock. Where we are basically gonna have to, or we're essentially gonna skip through it because, and it's a mission where we have to basically have, we have to make like 200 swords or something like that, I think it is. And we're automatically going to win that one, so it's not that big of a deal. But that's the only other one that I can think of that I know of, so yeah. Nice little castle there. Not bad, not bad. Good stuff. Hey, it's got a roof! It's got a roof! Cool. Very cool. And last but not least, I gotta say that for a game made in the early 2000s, the graphics in this game, I mean, I'm imagining that since this is the Steam edition, that the graphics have kind of been updated. But still, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. Let's see how much stone was just put in. Nice. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Castle buildings are aflame, my liege. Hopefully, our well workers can control the inferno. Our move is done, and just in time by the look of it.
Yay, look. Watch this. Everything's catching on fire! Everything's catching on fire. It's burning! Alright guys, now I'm going to end the session. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned for next week when we dive into the first mission in our new county. Until then, I'm Michael Schrockman. I've been your host and commentator. And remember, as always, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.